It's actually been a couple days since that first part of the time lapse, so it's already a mess out here again, even worse than it was before, so let's finish up cleaning. Hey guys, welcome back to Full Sun Garage. I'm tired of cleaning. My hair's a mess. I'm tired of cleaning. This is Full Sun Garage. We're gonna get into that toolbox tour.
Waiting on a transmission.
Pretty much. So time for a toolbox tour, but first, look at that. That's nice. That's nice and crispy. That there's some weight reduction.
So for some reason with General Motors, they have a floor panel protector over there, but they do not have one on the driver's side. I don't know what meth they're smoking. I definitely want some.
Custom factory weight reduction.
Fuck it. Dude, there's so much on this fucking car. I'm pretty sure I'm missing part of my frame in the back.
Probably.
There's 2 holes in each side.
Of course there is. Toolboxes, yeah. Alright, so hardware bin. I made that in Boy Scouts forever ago. That's full of my like woodworking stuff. So I've got like some random pruning saws and claw hammers and stuff. Are you dying? File cabinet. It's where I keep all my garbage. We can go over the engine in this video. Here, just let me finish my toolbox tour. Got all my books and stuff. You guys saw this.
Did you know that? We have the best cast iron heads you can get.
Neat. Ooh, napkins.
Oldsmobile service sign.
Pencil.
It was a well purchase of $55.
Dude, that was $50.
Fuck yeah, it was.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, where else are you gonna find one of those?
I always forget that I've got like. I always forget I've got tools down here. Like I've got my socket set, this mechanic set, polisher, heat gun.
Our exhaust, Turbo 400.
Yeah, just art.
In purchasing that, it doesn't work very well, but good rebuild. Got the electric control for electric kick down.
Toolbox speaker. This is a cool old ratchet set. That's Allen drive. That's hex drive. Safety stuff. So I don't go deaf and blind in random garbage. Well, fun random garbage. Glove. I can't find... Dude, I cannot find a good use for this drawer other than gloves. Because it's just so deep. Little tools. My pens and shit. Random stuff. Junk drawer, sort of machinists and scissors and stuff. And got random stuff and a notebook. Wrenches, pair of sockets. I don't know what you did with it.
Oh, I know where it's at.
So like random stuff. Junk drawer, mostly screwdrivers. Electrical drawer that should hopefully be living somewhere else soon once I get another toolbox. Even though I've already got a million. This is where I just toss stuff.
The Milwaukee is nice for tight and cramped spaces.
Did you leave it outside?
No, I left it inside the crease.
Inside the outside. Got it. Zip ties.
Good for nice, tight, cramped spaces. Like your dick.
No, thank you. Socket.
Got damp spaces too. Damn.
You fuck that girl with a impact driver?
No. It's my dick.
Same difference. Where's my ratchet?
Oh, we used it. It's inside the car.
Okay.
Nash used it as a hammer.
My extra Allen keys. Yes, I would love my beautiful $80 ratchet to be used as a hammer.
Let's see if I think I fit
Table.
Well, I gave it to Nash to use to ratchet shit off.
You could have given him an actual hammer.
He couldn't put a hammer in there.
Screwdriver set. That's always fucked up. Because people don't know how to fucking open and close drawers gently.
feel like you're talking to me.
Yes, I am talking to you, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
No, thank you.
I'm the one that brought Cool Race Car here.
Good point.
Actually, it was your idea. You just convinced me to pull it out of my driveway. You know you're the only reason I pulled this car out of my fucking driveway?
Yay! I love being an excuse for shitbox things.
Well, your life, you put it in my garage.
Liars.
And then quarantine hit, and I could have either played PlayStation on quarantine and worked at that fucking
Wrenches. Most of them are gone because they're everywhere.
Oh, this moving company keeps fucking messaging me. I was supposed to come in for an interview back in like fucking March. It was March, April. I was supposed to be like in March, April. It's March, April, right?
I don't fucking know.
January, February, March,
April, May. Yeah.
I think it was either March or April. I was supposed to come in for a fucking interview. And it's
Got
fucking messaging
socket
me.
sets.
Granted, it's like
Oil filter wrenches.
Like $25 a fucking hour.
I don't know what the fuck these are.
What?
These like hook things.
Let me see.
I think there are jaws for a puller. But massive metric Allen key sets.
Has anybody actually watched our videos?
I don't fucking know. I keep meaning to put a link to it in my bio, but I think they're jaws for a puller. Does anyone know what those are?
See, do something. I think it's something like this, or it might be.
Maybe.
It might be that.
I think it's that, and then they go together to clamp.
I might be something like water pump shit or something.
I have no clue what they are. Junk drawer that doesn't like to open. There's all my boxes of stuff. Don't rub your ass on my ass.
They look expensive though.
Yeah.
They're
Drop forged. Pretty sure USA made.
Nope, India.
Same thing.
Still nice drop forged.
Snap-on toolbox.
I just want to drive it.
Well, too bad it don't run. What the fuck did I just touch?
Get that turbo 350 and it's doing a massive pull down to 33.
Okay then. Lubes. There's all my like. It's my torque stuff. This was an awesome thing I got at the same time as this Snap-on box. This Snap-on torqueometer. So that's pretty cool. Focus. Snap-on Tools Corp.
Last time we did that pull down 33 and only hit 90. It was bad. This time we won't be leaking transmission.
You scare me. I'm out of cigarettes. I think I gave them all to Tanner.
What?
My cigarettes. My punches. Drill bits.
That loves that couch. It's like 7 feet long.
Maybe I do.
If we touch the door,
Spark plug
the door
sockets.
outside and put a tarp over the door, put it like right there.
Yes. Crowbars. I love this tiny little baby crowbar.
You think we can get it in your grandmother's RAV4?
Probably not. We would probably have to use the van.
What man?
Sean's van.
Bet.
Sean's van.
When? Maybe I have to wait till my grandfather gets home.
Here's my stuff that's sort of organized. It's my other Snap-on thing. This is cool. Got all my Sprag clutch ratchets, random sockets, some 3/4 drive stuff because why the fuck not? Give me them teeth, boy.
Actually, there's a tooth over here I should have had pulled. You had to get one pulled. But it took forever to fucking recover from that one tooth pull.
Dude, I really can't think of a use for these pliers that ratchet.
I can't either.
I had no clue. Got brake tools.
I like how it sits even without the transmission.
Yeah, remember when we did all that brake work on the olds and we didn't have the right tools and I bought this and it had this in it?
No, I have one.
Yeah, you had one of those, but not till we didn't get it here till like after we had already gotten a ton of work done.
No,
Magnet.
that's for the drum brakes.
Yeah, I know.
I had one of those when I did the drum brakes.
Random screwdrivers. That Allied set.
Actually, we probably should replace those drum brakes.
That Allied set used to be in here. Oh, I always forget. This is a Blue Point hacksaw.
Transfer that from here. this.
Gotta open this thing. AC stuff, because why not? One moment, I locked myself out of the toolbox. No, that's not the name of the channel. The name of the channel is not I locked myself out of the toolbox. It's, Full Send Garage. Got it. Holly carbonator. Shitload of keys.
I forgot we owned that.
I know, right? There's a timing light hidden under there. Here's my random, like, snips and stuff. All the stuff, pretty much all the stuff that's in this toolbox came with this toolbox, except for, like, all the stuff up here. And I think just that set. Oh, and, like, I've got my files and wire things and stuff. Mmm, delicious. Thanks for the grinder. What? And down there I've got random stuff.
You got 4 views on that.
Here's an idiot.
Actually, I'm the idiot that's designed all this.
Sure. There's a box of his crap.
What are we gonna use that Audi fucking gasket for?
I had no fucking clue. Here's this is his stuff. I let him use this toolbox for his crap because it was always everywhere. So,
we actually have actual tools now.
This
fucking scavenging shit together.
Dude, this was like organized at one point. I've just given up because I know you're never gonna keep it organized.
Actually, I was trying to keep it organized.
And, like pliers and stuff. Koba, that's yellow and orange and red. Because why not?
I think I was drunk when I did that.
Which time?
Huh?
You painted that like 4 times.
I have?
Yes. Oh, I can also show the cabinets. Those count as toolboxes, technically. I'm gonna die. Just nearly died on the shop vac. Here's my, like, detailing stuff. I've got way more towels than this, but I go through them so much that I just have a full bin of dirty ones. Lube. Fun things. Random stuff. These are like his paints. My paints are over there. Because organization and there's more detailing stuff. Hello, fan. I've got like my gloves and wire brushes and hammers and vacuum pump. Dude, one time when I got this vacuum pump, I looked at the box. I was like, "Oh, cool! It's gonna be gray." Nope, it's fucking neon green.
All OEM shit's green.
But the box says it's gray. The box said it was gray, and I believed it. And we just got junk everywhere. Bins.
It was clean at one point. I don't know what happened. For once, it was actually not my fault that it's filthy.
Yeah. I made a mess, and then I cleaned it up, sort of, and then Seth made it even more of a mess, and now it's just a double mess.
Actually, I cleaned up a lot. I had a lot. There was a lot.
I know.
Fucking leaves in here. And branches. Why?
Wind! Big open wall. Wind, put things in. Duh. Also, if you want to show your engine, come over.
Okay.
Junk.
Actually, it's not junk. Basically, it's got less than 500 miles on it. It may look like shit. It's sat for 12 years. Me and him and Nash and a couple other rednecks
Pulled it out of his driveway. Managed to get the trailer stuck out in the yard.
It was raining.
Yeah.
It picked the shittiest day to pull it out of my
I
driveway.
know. It was fucking raining, and
It was raining and everything.
we eventually got it running right. It's got a new starter on it.
To get it running, we replaced the fuel pump.
Rebuilt the
We
carb.
had to rebuild the carb. Then it fired. Then we put this mini torque starter on it because the other starters sounded like 2 hamsters getting shoved in a blender alive.
Yeah. Well, fucking a set of fucking Allen keys.
It is bored over .30. So
It's a 355.
355. It's got 76cc cast iron heads, which are the fucking best heads you can get. They're cast iron. It's the highest on the scale, 76 cc. It's got forged internals, 12-to-1 compression.
Got head of MERS.
I eventually want to swap to aluminum or big block. We have a Champion Racing.
Yeah, we got a fucking new radiator put in.
Because it would run too hot.
Yeah, it still runs 200, but before it was running like 230.
Yeah,
so it's better than it was, but still not very good.
It's better than it was, still not very good. We gotta replace the fan, put a six-blade fan on it.
Yeah. We put new valve covers on, new breather.
Eventually, we're gonna go to a dual
intake
carb setup.
Yes.
It's gonna be
probably gonna be
750s or 2 650s.
We're gonna do. We're gonna stick with. Are we gonna stick with Edelbrock or swap over to Holly? Okay.
We're gonna stick with Edelbrock because Edelbrock's cheaper.
Edelbrock is cheaper.
But Edelbrock I like more than Holly.
Yeah, you know how to do Edelbrock. I know how to do Holly.
Well, Edelbrock's simple. Holly has got that fucking...
Edelbrock's make my brain hurt.
Well, okay, we're probably going to switch to a big performance...
Wraithcaw pump is up there somewhere.
Not that one.
Yes!
Jesus Christ, no.
You're mean.
That's like 20 PSI.
Wraithcaw.
It's like 20 PSI.
Wraithcaw.
We
also,
do want to switch to ratchet shifter eventually.
Yes, that's also up there.
We're not going to go with that one. We're going to go with a different one.
Okay.
Probably a B&M one. The one you pull.
Also, instead of this beautiful redneck engineering, instead of just like removing the AC for an AC delete, it's just fucking taped over.
Can we remove this? Because it's always in our fucking way.
Yeah, you can. We would have to buy a delete kit. I think they're like $50, where you take all that stuff off and it's a plate that goes against the firewall.
I think I'm gonna have to buy that because this is always in my fucking way.
True.
That would be my grandfather. I stole this car from him.
Yes.
Actually, he just kind of gave it to me and gave up. He let the car sit. I was 17, sick of the shit, wanted it out of my drive, and I wanted to drive it. I've been in love with this car, and my grandfather's owned it since I was born.
Sounds like a car guy emo song.
Probably.
Grandpa let the car sit. I was 17 and I was tired of his shit. We could write a fucking song.
Probably. I wanted it. I've always wanted it.
We've only set it on fire a couple times.
It caught fire from ATF.
Yeah.
The carb is backfired multiple times.
Oh, yeah. One time it was my fault because I had the timing way the fuck off.
That's a valid point. If my car would have caught fire and melted the internals, I would have hung Charlie and did myself.
You're welcome.
I put new slave cylinders in it. All new.
Oh yeah, the whole brake system has all been gone through.
Blocks,
Sir, would you care to explain why we have a Buick door?
So I started the car up when we didn't have our
the linkage for the neutral safety switch. The car thought it was in neutral, but it was in reverse. He starts it, it rockets backwards, and the door hits there, bending the door. So instead of the door being open like this, it was like that. And now that door is still here.
Well, granted, that door needs to be replaced anyways.
It's also split in half.
Every time you shut it,
It would just drop flakes out the bottom.
not flakes, an aggressive amount of flakes.
Also, dude, come look at this. I went at this with a little bit of polish. Look at the difference between that and that.
Yes, sir.
That's why I want to go through and polish these.
I've been on a polishing spree lately. I polished light. That's my other shit box. Except it's too nice to be a shit box. It just backfires and the car's need cleaned.
Yeah, it runs like a dumpster fire. Runs like a dumpster fire.
Yeah, it runs like a dumpster fire that do wheelies.
True, that was a terrifying day when we found out that happens.
And how did we find out it did that, Charles?
I was doing 25 on a lawnmower next to him, and he passes me doing like 30 miles an hour in a wheelie. This thing scares me. Yeah, so anyway, we don't have a transmission right now, so we're fixing other things, like our Flintstones hole.
We have Instagrams if you want to see Charles Flintstoning it.
Yes. What the fuck is my Instagram? I don't know. I'll put it in the fucking description of the channel.
Put mine.
Okay, yeah.
Do not use the Raccoon Manberg one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why people fucking tag that account. I barely fucking use it. I post memes on there from time to time.
Junk.
Actually, my dash is pretty fucking mint. It barely has any fucking tears in it.
Yeah, and one time, we were stupid, and we locked me in the trunk with the keys in my pocket, and I ended up having to break this speaker grill to push the keys through. Because I'm an idiot. I knew he was going to lock me in the trunk as soon as I was in there. I was in there, I was like cleaning stuff, and he closed the lid on me. I'm like, idiot, I've got the keys. I should have known not to trust you.
I told you I was going to lock you in there. That was revenge for when you locked me inside your Camry.
Oh, yeah.
Except your Camry's got safety things, so I can just pull
Yeah, you just pulled the thing. I found the
car's here. You can't get out if you get locked in the trunk.
I found the key last night. It was under my bed.
I know you told me. Oh, our other shitbox that'll be a project too. Yeah, a Chevy 1989 Priest.
It's an 89.
Yes, sir.
Also, pretty soon, if it's okay with you, I would like to move this like into the cubby area.
It'll run.
It'll run. We just need to hook a battery up to it that works.
Or we just pull it in. Because I want to back it in if we put it in the cubby.
Yeah.
And if we do, I might actually take like some poles and put some poles in the ground and build like a tent kind of deal.
Look, there's my heaps of garbage. Yeah, dude, when it started hailing, I came out here and panicked. I covered up the intake and the exhaust with bags and zip ties.
So yeah,
I finished the shifter boot.
I saw. What does this fucking thing need?
It needs a radiator, transfer case is stuck in two-wheel drive, it needs a front brake line.
Like, okay, what do you mean by brake line? Does it need the caliper line or a brake line?
It needs the line that goes from the ABS module down to the distribution block.
Yeah. I think it'd be fun to fix this up.
Yeah, it'd be nice if pretty much the main things it needs: radiator. Yeah, it's stuck in two-wheel drive, so that doesn't really do anything. You have to push it down to put it into neutral. That's how you go to neutral and 4-low.
How do you open the hood?
You don't at the moment. The last time I showed it to,
Hey, is the steering wheel supposed to be like this?
Oh yeah, that. I forgot about that. But currently the hood is frozen shut for some reason.
Like when you're getting hit.
You scare me. Honestly, I want a tractor that's the best of both worlds of these things. Because this one is sketchy and fast and it does wheelies. And that one, it was reliable, and then I blew up the rear end.
It's worse about me than blowing up transmissions.
Yeah, it's got like a bull bar and a bumper and stuff.
Well, granted, the only reason we blew up the turbo 350 is because I ignored the massive leak and still fucking sent it.
Good point. On this one, the ignition doesn't work. That one does. So that'd be nice. It'd be nice to eventually fix the ignition on this one. Also, that guy that was interested in selling that engine and transaxle, you should have him message me.
It's Aaron.
Which Aaron?
O'Reilly's Aaron.
Oh!
He paid me like $60 for that motor.
I may have to take him up on that.
But for this project car, one thing that I hate because I can't do anything fun with it, because I wanted to take and swap this to a Polycarb 750 with enforced internals, but it's got
factory fuel injection.
Actually, that's TCI port injection.
Same difference.
That's what they did in the 90s, Coke.
Gotta get the fuel right up the port.
I wanted to do something fun with this, but to delete that fucking system is so much work. This is not my car, but this is a project car of ours.
This moving blanket is our hood at the moment, because our hood's over there.
finger has got like some mystery fucking bolt holding it on. There's no bolt down there. I can't find this mystery bolt.
Move.
I already pulled all the bolts out of the front.
It should come off. I think
it should. That side there rarely had any bolts.
I think it just needs some persuasion.
I already tried persuasion.
Okay, that's
I was
nice.
very angry yesterday.
All right, well I gotta go to the store.
Where you going?
Going to Sam's. Oh, look, a socket. That's nice. Found a socket. All right, this has been Full Send Garage, and we'll see you next time. Good day, sir.